Guys,
that was really cringy. I get that. I just
welcome to welcome
here
to
too,
Fabulous4. Today, wait, guys, wait. I'm trying to do something right now.
We need you to scoot over, Sam.
I will.
You're in the middle of the screen, and you just kicked me out. Oh.
I'm trying to do something.
We're such good friends, guys. Give me the wheels.
No. Oh, the face cam is stupid, and it's gone now.
Oh.
This is gonna be the worst video you've ever seen on your planet. So let's go.
I've seen worse.
Seatbelts, everyone! Please let this be a normal field trip with a friend. No way!
That's my magic school bus. Okay. This is a try not to laugh. I don't think we explained that.
A, B, C, D, E, F, to cookie left.
Thank you. I got some new clothes.
I love books, and this basement is a true treasure trove. I am the
Max of 15
When it
minutes.
first arrived from Amazon, I didn't know what it was. What is it?
You'll see. Alexa, what do you do?
I'm the Glob Glow Gabgala. I love books, and this basement is a true treasure trove.
Alexa, play rock music.
Alexa, stop.
Echo is pretty neat because it knows all sorts of things. All you have to do is ask.
Alexa, how tall is Mount Everest?
Oh, splendid.
Dad really likes that Echo just plugs in, so we never have to charge it. Plus, Echo's really good at keeping track of things like shopping and to-do lists.
Paper. Alexa, add wrapping paper to the shopping list.
Dad's not a morning person, but Echo definitely helps him wake
You
up.
love
The Glob Glow Gabgalab, the Schwabble Double Wobble Gabble Flibber Blubber Blab.
Alexa, give me my flash news briefing.
I'm full of schwibble glibber kind. I am the yeast of thought.
Oh, his head fell off. I saw it. No! Well, I'll cost my own house.
Alexa, how many teaspoons in a tablespoon?
3 equilibristibiute teaspoons.
Alexa, put on my Saturday playlist. Alexa, volume up.
That's the just a Russian anthem, and it's on his Saturday playlist.
Oh, good timing. Here you go. Enjoying that? I will be pleased. Alexa, add stir-fry vegetables to my shopping list.
Sorry, but that item is currently out of stock.
Alexa, what's on my calendar tomorrow?
Tomorrow you have potato field work in the morning.
Alexa, what's the weather like tomorrow?
There will be a very cold blizzard tomorrow. Perfect to be Tira German invasion.
That's like it. Watch this. Alexa, tell us a joke.
Capitalism is the best economic system.
What did he say?
The ruling class is the
It is,
capitalistic evolution. Several autonomous
It's about communists.
China's. They have our twin working menu for countries unit.
Alexa, audiobook on.
Closing the Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx.
Alexa, living room lights off.
I don't like that. Because it echoes.
What number comes between 2 and 4, Beetlejuice?
25.
And that's free quick maths.
Wait a minute,
Hold
Beetlejuice.
it.
I want you to think about
Think
it.
about it. Don't blurt out your answer. What number comes between 2 and 4?
Start from 1. Let me just
Is this like the daytime?
He's got the answer. Got all the things.
I feel like it's A just because.
You can use your fingers, I don't care.
36.
Oh,
That's free quick math.
5 fellow dinosaurs!
Oh, I've seen this. I haven't seen this video, but I saw the thumbnail. They You left again.
Yes, I know. Oh, this is like, oh, I know.
What's good?
Yep. This is like, it's either Fortnite or PUBG. Yeah, it's Fortnite. That makes sense. This is so funny because it's so true. I've never played it, but I've seen a lot of people play it.
Alas, my children, this is the day you should always remember as the day that you almost... Captain Jack Sparrow.
I remember Pirates of the Caribbean.
But he also went after a disabled reporter, mocked and mimicked him on
Wrong.
He has consistently denied what is
Wrong.
a very clear fact that
Wrong.
Google
Is this
Donald Trump
true?
Iraq, and you will see the
Did this actually
dozens
happen?
of
Yes, he
sources
goes
which
wrong.
verify that he was for the invasion of Iraq.
Wrong.
And he was borrowing $14 million from his father to start his businesses.
I love this piano man by Billy Joel.
I think you're 6.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
Oh, that's cool.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us. We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we use.
This would be so cool to see. Who's gonna solve
All the Pixars ignite. All
Let's talk
Pixar
about this
characters
plan
ignite
of
in
yours.
one thing.
I think it's
That
good,
would be
except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
That looked really funny.
Wow.
New trailer one thing. Cause I just saw the new trailer a few days ago. Friday, actually.
End is near.
The new trailer for yeah,
I thought it was.
and Incredibles. Wait, no, for
Half of humanity will still exist.
Oh, this is really good.
I would watch this.
Perfectly balanced,
Yes.
Really good.
as all things should be.
They did a really good. That was awesome. Guys, I think I want to go see that. Whoever did that should be hired to make trailers. Because that was good. They took a bunch of movies. And
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
That's it? Well, he laughed. And me and Sam were kind of close. That trailer didn't actually. That was just cool.
Okay, so we have about a few minutes left. Like 6
Look at my
6 minutes
shoulders,
left.
bro.
Okay, guys, we're gonna try like a riddle or something.
Yes, a real
No,
one.
I thought we were gonna
wasn't
do that in a
funny at
separate
all.
video.
That wasn't funny at all. I only laughed just.
Maybe we should try to make each other laugh.
No.
What?
Really good one. Like the best. Pick the best, like top rated. Most like.
5 minutes.
Ready?
Oh wait, how much is it? 30 minutes.
What's a super easy way to tell that your bed is awful? The raw egg test. Let me prove it.
Alright, let's go. What are you doing? Get over here.
7 mystery riddles. Only the smartest 5% can solve. Well, that lets me
The
out.
reason we're not going big screen is because it
Hey,
doesn't show the
are
face
you a
cam.
fan of good old Agatha Christie novels?
No.
Or are
Well, I guess you
modern
guys
works
don't
with
need to
elements of
see
thriller
our
more to
face
your
cam for
liking?
right now.
I actually like
It's
that.
time to test yourself.
What?
We're all familiar with typical IQ tests that rate your intelligence level after
Yes.
you've answered 40 standardized questions. But there are some other ways to find out what your inner genius can do. We found several riddles that only a few people can figure out. Do you feel brave enough to crack them? Then go ahead and test your detective skills with these riddles.
I'm not that good at riddles, but I'll
After
try.
each riddle, you'll be given 15 seconds to find the answer. Here we go. Number 7, jailbreak. Jack is placed in a cell with a dirt floor and only one window positioned so high no one could reach it. The cell is empty except for a shovel. It's hot and dry there, but Jack won't get any food or drink anytime soon. He has only 2 days to break out of the jail. If not, he'll die. We know what you have immediately thought, but no, digging a tunnel is not an option as it will take more than 2 days. So, how should Jack escape the cell?
Find a way.
What's your guess? Don't forget, you can pause the video to have more time to think.
No,
I
I know.
know it.
Okay,
He made a pile of dirt and then climbed up on that.
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, he just digs a pile of dirt and climbs it. I thought he would climb something. I thought he was gonna climb the shovel.
All set? Here's the answer. Well, the way out for Jack turned out to be a piece of cake. He had to use the shovel to make a pile of dirt under the window, climb on it, and escape from the cell. Seriously, who secures prisoners this way? All right, number 6, a stolen necklace. Mrs. Smith went to the police claiming that her vintage necklace was missing. The woman was upset. When the police arrived, they saw no signs of a break-in, no messed up locks, no misplaced doors. Only one window was broken. There was a total mess inside the house and dirty footprints all over the floor. Surprisingly, the next day, Mrs. Smith was arrested for fraud. Why?
No one broke in. There's no glass on the floor. They must have broken out.
There's no glass on the floor.
Are you ready there? 5 seconds left.
Because they were already in there, then they broke it out. Something like that.
Here's the answer. The police were sure that Mrs. Smith lied to them because the window was broken from the inside. If it had been broken from the outside, little pieces of glass would have been on the room's floor.
You're good.
Number 5, murder at school. On the first day of the school year, a geography teacher was murdered. The police had as many as 4 suspects. They were the gardener, the math teacher, the coach, and even the school principal. Yeah, I vote for the principal. Now, the sticking point was that they all had alibis. The gardener was cutting bushes. The math teacher was holding a mid-year test.
How could
The
it be
coach was playing
mid-year? It's the
basketball.
first time of the year.
Principal was in the office.
Said the first
Despite
day of the
this,
year.
the killer was arrested immediately. Can you guess who killed the geography teacher and how the police solved the
Obviously, it's
mystery?
him.
You have 15
I'm pointing at
seconds
the
to
math
find
teacher.
the killer.
Math teacher. Who the math teacher is?
It said a mid-year test. It's like, it just said at the beginning of the year.
You've watched this video, haven't you?
Nope.
I thought the same thing though. Mid-year test.
The killer was the math teacher. According to his own words, he was holding a mid-year test, but the crime happened on the first day of the school year. He needs to learn how to lie better, don't you think?
Yeah.
Number 4, a lonely man. A lonely old man lived in his house in the suburbs of a city. He led a quiet life. Perhaps he was a homebody, as he never left his dwelling for long. It was a midsummer Friday.